Good afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all having a great day today. Well, today I'm gonna do like a little unboxing over here. You know, old shooter Jennings over there kind of put some songs together that kind of left over from Waylon Jennings back in the day. And yes, I had to get the record that came out. So I was hoping I could get one of the. Oh, they had different. I forgot like I think they had like a red, orange, or like a limited edition album, the color one. But by the time I got to it, it was already all sold out. So I had to get the regular black one. Let's see here. Oh, come on. This tape, I tell you. Of course, I probably opened up the wrong way. I guess it probably would help. Show me my address over there. Probably would help if I had a knife with me. One way to do it. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. And there she is. That's the new album called Songbird. First new album in 27 years. A collection of recordings captured between 1973 and 1984 in various studios. Produced by Waylon and Richie Albright, featuring his all-star band. So pretty much during like the real height of his career. And yes, folks, I am opening up. I know some people they be like, "Oh, don't open that up. It is a whatever." I'm like, I've never understood that. I'm like, why would I buy something I'm not going to use? People are like, "Oh man, it's an unopened album. It's worth 200. It's worth however much you think it's worth or however much, it was selling." I've never understood why an unopened album is more expensive than a non-open album, so there's still an album. It's meant to be listened to. So yeah. Let's see. Got something else in here. I got a letter. Snake Mountain Sunset Sound Studio. Oh, okay. So this is a letter from Shooter Jennings. Huh, that's cool. See, it says to whoever finds this letter. In the summer of 2024, I began digging through and cataloging the hundreds of high resolution multi track transfers of my father's personal studio recordings, having just started a long term residency in the legendary Sound Studio 3. And with the help of Nate Hazley, I spent months examining these tapes. I was hoping that I might find some recordings that the world had not heard before. What I found was an audio record of an incredible, profound artist and his legendary band through their peak period of creative expansion. What became very apparent to me was that my dad was recording constantly with his band, the Wailers, between tours, just having won the David and Goliath battle against RCA for creative control and artistic freedom. Waylon was awarded the ability to record his music on his terms in his own studios, with his touring band and without label oversight and without any outside influence. Let's see. The material was mixed in a purely analog fashion on the beautiful custom 1976 Medio API mixing board that lives in Sunset Studio 3. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is what the sleeve looks like. Of course, you got that Waylon logo. That's what the middle looks like. Of course, the record itself is black. Yeah, pretty cool. Of course, I already listened to it on Spotify when it came out, but I had to get the record. Oops. Well, that is pretty cool. Be listening to that later on. So this makes so I got this one. Got a lot to go for. Then I have, of course, the Wanted Outlaws album. Great album. Okay. Gotta rearrange stuff better over here. Then I got his greatest hits album. Then I got the Dark Side of Fame. Let's see, the Dark Side of Fame. When was this one recorded? Oh, 1976. Then I have It's Only Rock and Roll. 1983. So about the end, going towards the end of his height. And then I have uh Waylon Jennings, the original outlaw. And then of course this one opens up. Early days. But yeah, still got a ways to go. But I'll get there. Well, that's about all I have for this episode. thought that'd be cool. It's great. That new album's great too. I mean, you can tell they're not like his top notch stuff, but like Songbird, that's a like. There's a couple of good, really good songs that didn't even make any off his albums. Shows you how good his songs were. But yep, now it's time to go work out and go listen to some Waylon Jennings while I do it. Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite artists of all time. I would play it on here, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll get copyrighted or not. But, well, let me know if you've heard the album, what you think about it. If you like Waylon Jennings, if you don't, you like Outlaw Country. If you don't, it's one of my favorite genres, subgenres, whatever country. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell for notifications, hit the like button, comment, and I will see y'all later. Peace.